Hello viewers, welcome back to Harshini's View. Today in this video I'm going to tell you brushing your teeth for 2 minutes enough. A lot of us are familiar with the advice that we should brush our teeth twice a day and for at least 2 minutes each time. Many of us overestimate how long we brush our teeth for by as much as whole minute in some cases. And yet, there are some evidence that even 2 minutes of teeth brushing may not be enough. According to research, to remove as much plaque as possible more is better, which is the best result at 3 to 4 minutes. Does that mean we should doubt our brushing time? Dentists began recommending we should brush our teeth for 2 minutes in 1970s and later on to use a toothbrush with soft bristles. However, today's consensus is mostly based on studies published since the 1990s, which looked at brushing times, techniques, and toothbrush type. These studies showed 2 minutes of brushing lead to good plaque reduction, but while brushing longer than 2 minutes is shown to remove more plaque. There is still a lack of research that has looked at whether more than 2 minutes of brushing is linked with better long term oral health compared with 2 minutes. However, based on what we know of the harms of plaque overgrowth, it's likely that removing more of it each time we brush is linked to better oral health. It is important to note that this lack of evidence is because long term study can be difficult to conduct. When we brush our teeth, we do so with the main aim of removing microbes, known as dental plaque, from tooth surface. This plaque is an accumulation of bacteria, fungi, and virus that live longer in a community known as microbial biofilm. Biofilms are very sticky and can only be removed by brushing. Many things can make it easier from these microbes to grow, including rough areas on the tooth surface, such as from some fillings. Being unable to reach certain area with a toothbrush, like the space between teeth or having brace, in fact, plaque biofilms regrowth on our teeth with 2 hours of brushing, which is why we are advised to brush twice a day. Not brushing our teeth properly or for long enough can lead to higher levels of plaque, which may ultimately activate our body immune response, eventually leading to inflammation and condition such as gingivitis. Inflammation is usually not painful but often causes bleeding gums when brushing and sometimes bad breath. Biofilms can also cause tooth decay. Now I'm going to tell what is the proper technique. The aim of brushing our teeth is to reduce as much plaque on each tooth as possible. Current evidence suggests that spending more time brushing up to 4 minutes each time we brush lead to cleaner teeth. This longer brushing time means we can more effectively clean our teeth and get those hard to reach places. But be careful not to brush too often, such as more than 2 times a day, and avoid brushing hard or use abrasive toothbrush and brushes, as this can also cause damage to our teeth and gums, especially when using a toothbrush with hard bristles or abrasive toothpaste. There are many different brushing techniques you can be used to brush your teeth properly. One of the most recommended one is the modified bass technique, which is intended to clean at and below the gum line, the area which plaque form first and is mostly likely to cause inflammation. You should always brush your teeth with a gentle force, though preciously how hard this should be is currently not conclusive. Gentle brushing is preferred so that we don't damage the hard and soft tissue in our mouth. Many factors can affect which type of technique, brush and toothpaste or floss you use. For example, people you may have damaged the surface of your teeth from drinking too many acidic fizzy drink may have weaker teeth. This may acidic they are not susceptible to further tooth damage if they use abrasive toothpaste and harder bristles. It's worth consulting your dentist to know what you should use to brush. Interdental cleaning, which most of us know simply as flossing, is also recommended alongside brushing our teeth. Studies have found that both tooth decay and gingivitis can be reduced by flossing. The most effective way of flossing is sliding the floss between the gums and tooth and holding it firmly against the tooth such that the floss hugs it and rubbing along the surface of the tooth in a gentle up and down motion, gently advising the floss beneath the gum line. Interdental brushing, which can be pushed between the teeth at the gum level, can be even more effective. Less is known about other cleaning aids, including toothpick, water jet, or tongue clears, and how effective they are. While we may have used to be advised that we should brush our teeth twice a day for 2 minutes each time, it's important that we also concentrate on using proper technique to ensure that we are brushing thoroughly and properly. Brushing for longer than 2 minutes may also help us ensure that we remove more plaque off our teeth, which will likely lead to better dental health. I hope you may like this information. If you really like this, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Always stay connected with Harshni's View. See you in the next video. Bye bye.